Hey everyone, welcome to another Spooky Eats. Today we are going to be doing Halloween TikTok deviled eggs. I'm going to be doing 2 different designs for my deviled eggs, so hopefully you'll feel inspired to do some spooky treats for yourself. So to get started with this, we are going to first up boil our eggs. So I have a big pot here and I fill the pot up to about halfway with water, and I think that's about maybe 6 cups of water around there. So we are going to start boiling our water for our eggs. Let this bubble up and boil, and I will see you back once this is bubbling. We are boiling now, so we're going to add some salt, and then 6 eggs from the carton, and I got the Eggland's Best eggs. And we're going to dip them into the water. Taking my tablespoon, have 6 eggs, and they're going to be boiling in the pot for about 12 minutes. Time them for 12 minutes and check on them to see if they're to our hard likeness. Okay, well the eggs are done boiling, so I'm going to turn this off right now. And then we're going to strain the eggs. And I love this pot because you can actually strain the water out. You don't need a strainer. Whew. Okay, this is a little bit heavy. I might need some reinforcements here. Guest appearance from Jay. Oh. That was already used. So you could just put that over there for now. And then those need to have cold water. Yeah. Chef Boyardee over here, my lovely assistant. So those are going to be cooling and settling. Our eggs are finally cool and settled, so we're going to use our Ziploc bag and open it up, and we're going to put 3 eggs in here. So we're going to put some water in this cup right here. We're going to pour the water into the bag, like so. Then we're going to take a few droplets of black food dye and just drop it into the bag. Get enough up in here. You can see this one is like more of a blue base black than a purple, but that's okay. And then we're going to place 3 eggs in here. Use our spoon. Grab 1 egg. Grab another. And grab another egg. So we have 3 in here. Let those other ones chill out for a while. Then we're going to close the bag. Ziploc that tight. Then we're going to let those settle and swirl them around for like a few minutes. We're going to let those settle and swirl. Make sure it's very tight, because once you shake the bag, you don't want the dye to go everywhere. So make sure this bag is fully secure. This one has a double lock seal, so that's really good. So let's shake it up. Already see that the eggs are turning blue in the package. Let's shake it up like this. A little scary, I have to admit. So see, we have our eggs. Look how pretty they are. It doesn't take long. It's going to take like a few moments. You can let them settle. Kind of like giant Easter eggs, but better. A little bit more fun too. This would be a great method for dyeing Easter eggs. So we're gonna let these chill for about, I'd say maybe 10 minutes. Swirl it around. I put enough water in here so it should be fine. They should be evenly saturated, so they should be fine. Just chilling right here. And setting those off to the side. Letting them all hang out. There we go. And I will see you back when these are all done getting colorized. Okay, something really cool happened after letting them sit for around 15, possibly 20 minutes. I don't know. I was doing dishes, let them sit in a bowl. They look purple now. Look, the color is soaking into the eggshell, and that's what we want to see because the color is going to seep down into the egg and give us a nice little spooky, kind of like a spider web look. So that's what we want to see right here. I'm going to take these out of the bag and put them on our plate. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Beautiful. Then you can just dump the bag into the trash. Also going to fish out the white ones as well. Maybe we'll actually put these ones on a separate plate because I think I cracked one. Well, we'll know if it's done or not. I'm going to put the white ones on a separate plate so that way the color doesn't transfer. So we're going to fish those ones out. They sound very nice. Next up, we're going to deshell all of the eggs. So you're going to want to crack it a little bit on the side and then peel off the shells. So that's what we're doing for all of them. I will be back once all of these are deshelled. I have to tell you, the colored ones didn't really pick up too much. You know what I recommend? I recommend probably leaving them in the bag in the fridge for about probably a day. I think that would make the color really stand out. Right here I have them like kind of soaking in like leftover color, so that's why they kind of look a little bit dark-ish. So we're going to get started and we're going to actually cut these all in half. With a big, large knife, so be careful. So right down the middle, we're going to cut. Ever so gently. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Oh, love it. We're going to do the same technique for all of the eggs. Kind of right down the center. So I will be back once I have all these cut and ready for the next step. In a bowl or a food processor, if you have one, you want to empty it out and scoop all the egg yolks into your bowl. Get them as clean as possible in the center. And then put your little eggs onto your plate. So we're going to scoop out the yellow middle, the yolk. That one was good. So I'm going to do all of those and come back to you with the next step. I know there's a lot of steps in here. There's a lot of pausing, but trust me, it'll work. I think you guys get the hang of it already. So I have faith in you guys. So I'm going to scoop out all the egg yolks and put them into the bowl. Or if you have a processor, food processor. So I will be right back. The bowl with all of our yolks in here. We're going to scoop 1 avocado, cut that in half, and scoop out the middle with a large spoon. So take out the little pit here, put that off to the side somewhere, and scoop it out into our bowl. contents into the yolks. There we go. We have our mayo. We have the Best Foods vegan mayo. That's the only one I have on hand, so I'm going to scoop a lot. We're not doing a full cup. We're not doing cups. We're just going to put mayo up in here. As you can see, guesstimating what a cup would be, so we're doing 3 big spoonfuls of mayo. We're going to add some lemon juice. Didn't say how much because there was text in the way, so I'm going to pour a generous amount. And then we're going to add some food coloring, which will be the green one. So be generous with the food coloring. We really want that green. Looks dark now, but trust me, it's going to be super, super beautiful. And if you have to add more green, you can. That's the beauty of food coloring. You can add more if you need it. So we're going to take our mixing spoon right here, our lovely Trick or Treat spatula spoon, and we're going to steadily mix this up. You can see the green right there. Isn't that beautiful? That's the shade of green we want for everything. We want it to be very cohesive and well blended. Obviously, we want to really mix it up in here. Oh, it's so pretty. It's like a Beetlejuice green. And we have our lovely food processor mixer right here. Well, it looks very beautiful. Let me add a little bit more food coloring. You don't have to stop stirring. I'm just going to...
Well, I'm not stirring yet. I'm just...
Well, you can mash while I pour some more food coloring. There we go. No worries. Put that to the side. Gotta blend that all together. Once that's all blended, we're going to put the lovely egg mixture into a Ziploc bag, and this will be our piping bag. So we're going to open the Ziploc bag up like so. Then we're going to pour all the contents into one section of the bag, mainly trying to get that tip section because this will be our piping bag. You pick either corner you want and pack it in, and then close the package, and then cut off the tip of the corner. So if you don't have a piping bag, that's a little trick for you to do. You know, it works just the same. Probably is a lot less money. So yes. But look at, show everyone our beautiful, lovely mixture that you want. That's the color that you want your mixture to be. Beautifully evened mixture. It looks so amazing. So I'm going to have my lovely assistant pour it into the bag while I hold it.
Just don't move.
I'm not moving.
Actually, I'll just move to you, but try not to move.
Put all of that goodness up in the bag. That looks tasty. All of our contents into the corner, as you can see right here. Kind of hard to shut the bag, so we're not going to shut the bag. We're going to cut off the tip.
Just the tip.
As you can see, ever so gently. Okay, so that'll go there, and then we're going to put it into our little bags. Oh, look at that. Ooh, it makes a lot. It comes out really fast right now.
Oh yeah, it's really liquidy. You
Yeah.
probably put like a lot of mayonnaise.
Oh yeah, I did. I didn't measure any mayo. It was kind of like a free-range ordeal. But it's okay. Overfilled is okay. We have some for later. Okay, so I don't have any red food coloring, but I'm going to use this Bloody Candy Spray. I'm going to get red food coloring. It'll be on my list, but for right now, spray candy blood So these ones are going to be eyeballs. So spray the red around. Some of these got overfilled. But you get the idea. Okay. Maybe next time a little bit less mayo. And we're going to use olives for our eyeballs. So we're going to stick one in the middle. Little eyeballs to the middle. It would look better if I had the red food coloring. We have one crazy eye right there. Well, they kind of still look like eyeballs. They're still cute. Different. Cute. I like these little snack-sized olive containers. Gives you the right amount of olives. If you want to, you can just have 2 extra. There we go. We got rid of the olives. Good stuff. The other ones that we painted with the food coloring, we leave those alone. Those are set. Alright. Those are the eyeball deviled eggs. This one ran over a little bit and so did this one, but for the main Halloween it'll be better. I used the candy food blood coloring, and then these ones are just left by themselves. They're supposed to have dark bottoms, so like I said, maybe let them soak overnight in the fridge and then cut them and everything. So these are 2 different styles of deviled eggs that you can do for Halloween. I'm going to try one of the eyeball ones. Oh, it's so squishy. Oh, okay. I won't be using it for Halloween, but I'm going to dive into the ones with the purple black dye. So good. They're both so good. I'm gonna eat my fingers off. These are so good. Get Haley in here to test them out as well. I want you to try one eyeball and then one
Is those olives?
regular. Yeah.
I don't like olives.
Well, just try it. Try it. It's good.
What's this?
Try it.
What's in it?
It's deviled eggs. I put a little bit too much mayo, but it's deviled eggs. Well,
That's good.
well, that one was the one that's supposed to be black.
Straight mayonnaise. It's
And
yolk,
then
mayonnaise and
try one of the eyeball ones.
and whatever spices mom put in.
Okay.
You have like the littlest one to try it.
I don't like olives.
Well, just try it with the olives that way.
The eggs
Because it's a flavor. It's a flavor persuasion. What? What? You don't like it? Why?
I hate olive.
Okay. What about everything else? Okay. So far, it's a hit, I think. That was me trying to make TikTok Halloween deviled eggs. I brought you 2 different looks that you can make at home. I think with a little bit of tweaking, that will be really fantastic. Thank you guys so much for watching my Spooky Eats video. If you guys like the video, please let me know by leaving a huge thumbs up down below. Let me know in the comment section what spooky recipe you're going to be doing for Halloween. Subscribe for more videos. As always, I'll talk to all of you next time. Bye everyone.